I was covered in so much blood that my fingers were actually too slick for me to operate my iPhone and call for help. When I was first learning to surf, as a blind guy, I went to a place called the Warm Waters Jetty. I was paddling out and catching waves, and things were going good, except for the fact that I didn't realize every time I paddled out and caught a wave, I was drifting north. So that by the time I caught my third wave, I was perfectly lined up with the jetty. Now, I didn't know this, of course, so I caught a wave and was screaming in at full speed until all of a sudden, unexpected faceplant right into the jetty. And to make matters worse, waves were coming and continuing to smash me onto the jetty time and time and time again. Eventually, I get enough sense in my noggin to roll out of the jetty and land on the side of it. I'm cut, bruised, contused, and bleeding from everywhere. I find my way to my towel and grab my iPhone, but every time I touch the screen, all I did was smear blood all over it. Eventually, my brain starts working again, and I think to use voice controls to call my fiance who's in Boston, and I tell her I need help getting an Uber to my location. 20 minutes later, an Uber driver actually shows up to the beach. The woman says, "You got a beach towel?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" She says, "Put it down. I don't want you bleeding all over my leather."